Hey everybody, it's Jared with the Comedy Food Truck. It is almost Thanksgiving time. Time for turkey. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck. And hey, subscribe to our YouTube channel while you're at it. It's fun, I promise. And here's the show.
Boom! Get it! You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
What's going on? Happy Thanksgiving week to everybody. That's right. This is a week where everybody's happy except the turkey. Right? Or in the Asian community, ducks. No, I'm serious. That's like an incredible meal. That's a high,
It's smiling at me.
high cost duck.
I've never had duck. Have you had duck? Has everybody had duck?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All I know is we got livestock
Yeah.
on today's show. Look at Scott, man, with this. If you're watching on YouTube, this is what you get to see.
Turkey and ham.
Because you're right, turkey and ham on the cam.
Is that on your YouTube cam too, or just for us?
It's for you.
We got a little Zoom thing going today.
Turkey and ham.
Wow.
It's the ham cam.
It's actually Google Meet, so
Ham cam.
appropriate, I think.
That's true. Google Meat.
Yeah.
That's it.
Apparently-
That's the meat we
apparently
have.
it's not-
We have the meat.
That's it.
Google.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. Well, thanks for coming out this weekend and building up your appetite, clearing your palate, and getting ready for the feast on Thursday.
Yes.
Tryptophan.
That's it. Tryptophan. Why you tryptin?
Tryptophan.
Won't hear it.
So I'm excited for this week, but before we get going, we're going to introduce the team. We have everybody here. And for those of you who got us super excited about our double episodes in the past with Miss Linnea, we have no guest. It's just us.
Yeah. So
It's
if you got
just
something
us.
else you should be doing right now, we won't be offended.
Right. On episode 100 plus.
Yeah.
We should have that. We should have like one of those streaming channels, like Comedy Food Truck Plus.
Yes.
That would be awesome. People
Yeah.
could pay like through Pandora. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Or serious.
You serious? We could do it for serious? Okay. And then, give us like $5-6 a month and we'll give you all kinds of entertainment.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Yeah.
I quit my day job.
Right. I keep thinking, well, someday we're going to monetize this thing. But anyway, to my left, as always, is our tech guru. And he's adding more. We started this thing. I don't feel like we had as much equipment as we now have.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of fun stuff.
There's wires going everywhere.
Right. And so, but I want to give a chance for Jared to say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
What's
Happy
going on
Thanksgiving week.
That's right. Okay. 2 seconds or less. Favorite Thanksgiving food?
Mashed potatoes.
Okay. I'm going to ask everybody as we go around the room so you have a little more than 2 seconds. Lumpy or creamy?
Creamy.
Gravy or not?
Nah, not the way I make them.
Okay.
Mine are no gravy mash with bacon fat and bacon bits in them.
Got it. But if you use gravy, do you want like creamy gravy or brown gravy?
Brown gravy.
Okay. Man, it's like Thanksgiving with Macaulay Culkin and Uncle Buck. Our next guy over is our man Gator, who is somewhere above our system. What do you call that?
Solar system?
No, the
Atmosphere?
atmosphere in a space station floating around. You can't probably tell on YouTube, but he's not in the same room with us. He's remote. He's remote.
He's right there.
He is.
Right
For
where he's supposed to be.
YouTube, he's right there.
Yeah.
For everybody else, he's remote. I like when he starts voguing like that. That's really cool. Yeah. And he's got a feed bag attached to him. So those aren't headphones. That's But anyway, say hello, Scott.
What's up, everybody?
How's the weather in OC?
Actually, it's a little cool right now. I just had to close
Right.
the window.
It's always a little cool. It's always a little cool. That's why we all hate you.
You have to put your mimosa down to close the window?
Yeah, I don't have my mimosa today. I just have my
Right.
big, huge water bottle today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but it's Voss water, right?
But I do have it like this though.
Yes, get that pinky going.
Wow.
That's right. That's right. And then and you're drinking Voss water inside in there, right?
Right. Of course.
Because you got to drink like a Voss. Maybe Voss could support us at some point. Anyway,
Getting a bunch of free airtime.
great that Scott's here, though. Really
Yes.
appreciate you being here, brother. I know it was a little stressful. We had some pre-show issues, but we're here. So
Well, hopefully I can get back in there one of these times.
Well, that
you
would
know?
be nice.
That would be nice. We were all in the same place. Maybe we should meet halfway and I don't know. What's halfway between here and there?
Corona?
Maybe. Yeah.
San Dimas.
I didn't ask what you want to drink
Brea?
when we meet.
Brea. We'll meet in Brea.
Pray. Brea sounds
go.
good. Yeah. Just out in some random location out at night, bring a
Parking
generator.
Parking lot of the mall.
A generator, and we find somebody hack into someone's Wi-Fi from their house.
We go over to the Puente Hills Mall and see if Doc Brown's still over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where they recorded that or filmed that, right?
Film,
That
Back to the
scene,
Future.
Yeah, the scene in the parking lot.
I thought it was in the Montclair Mall or the Montclair Strip thing that, we did one over there.
We did.
Yeah.
We picked our own random parking lot.
That would be a lawnmower, though.
That was a lawnmower, not a DeLorean.
And Clifford.
Right. Clifford.
None of this makes any sense. Are you glad we're talking about all this? Yeah, because you guys are going, what?
Scott's even like, I don't
Clifford.
get it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
What?
It's all right. Just stay in your space-time continuum over there. And then finally on the show is Ray. As always, what's going on, Ray?
You didn't ask Scott about his Thanksgiving food.
All right, Thanksgiving food. Less than 2 seconds. Favorite Thanksgiving food, Scott, go.
Green beans.
Ooh.
Okay.
Green beans or green bean casserole?
You could do green bean casserole. Yeah.
Okay.
Fresh or canned?
Fresh.
Yeah. My man.
Can't stand it.
Yeah.
So,
Some bacon.
Can't stand it.
okay.
Extra bacon.
I like everything in green bean casserole except the green beans.
Nice. That'll work.
Right. Just tripping that of all the things Scott could have picked, he picked green beans.
Well,
Because I'm part of the Del Monte green bean team.
So all year long, as you think about Thanksgiving, your mouth waters over green beans.
Can't wait for them green beans.
Gotta give me some green beans.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Mr. Green Beans.
Wow. Now we're introducing Ray. And excited that Ray's on the show again. How you doing, Ray?
I am doing tremendous.
All right. How's the balloon business around the holidays?
It's actually pretty busy right now.
Yeah? It's
I
pretty
got
busy?
I got a gig early tomorrow morning. I got a gig this weekend, and then I just had 2 more people contact me. I've got a wedding on New Year's Eve. Yeah, So, yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's booking up.
That's great.
Turkey head.
I'm excited. That's so lame. Well, I wouldn't even do it if I didn't see myself in the camera. I'm
See,
like,
people are listening have no idea what we're
Yeah.
learning.
No, you have to watch on YouTube. This is what we're creating.
We're not
Messing
even going
out.
to tell you what it is.
No,
You just
YouTube
have
thirst.
to go look.
Yeah.
I was going to explain it, but then, you're right.
Right.
We're just not even going to explain
All
it.
I know is what I how do I say this? Part of my wardrobe today is a
Take 'em
felony in 14
serious.
states.
14.
At least.
48.
A lot more than I thought.
At least. Anyway, Ray, favorite Thanksgiving food, 2 seconds or less.
Homemade stuffing.
Homemade. Okay.
With nice,
Don't say
not real thick, but brown gravy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Gravy on stuffing with great. Oh, great.
Yeah.
My dad has always made it from scratch. Always makes the stuff from scratch. Breaks the bread up and all. And it's just so celery and onions. And it's so good.
Just don't say raisins.
No raisins.
or nuts.
Nope. No nuts.
I don't mind
Nope.
the little nuts, but I don't want the raisins.
You're a little nuts.
I am a little nuts. I prefer it without, but nuts doesn't ruin it for me. Raisins ruins it for me.
Yeah. Nope. It's
no
very traditional. It's
darn
just bread and onions and
Yeah.
he cooks it up in the turkey, sticks it up inside there and
Ooh.
violates the turkey.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is
Breaks
it
the law in
mushy?
the other 3 states.
Well,
The remaining.
that's
I
actually
don't
my.
like it when it's mushy.
Yeah.
No, it was soggy.
No,
yeah,
not
so-
soggy's
yeah,
no
not
good.
soggy. It's got to
Yeah.
still be bready. Yeah, but
Right.
not too bready.
All I
Bready
know
and
is that
soggy.
when I get arrested for my felonies in those 14 states, that's what I'm gonna tell them is I was just cooking stuffing. It's on my head.
Wow.
It makes sense if you go to YouTube.
Actually, it won't.
Guess you better go to YouTube.
The stuffing is in the turkey.
because our whole show makes so much more sense when you can actually watch us.
Right.
I'm just saying it may not make more sense, but it make you feel like you didn't waste so much time.
Turkey head.
No guarantees.
Turkey
No.
head. John got a big old turkey head.
Hey,
turkey
we
head.
do have a guest today.
We do?
Yeah.
Wow.
We have a doctor coming in to answer some questions.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is his name?
His name is Dr. Andy.
Okay.
He's an expert on literally everything. So we got some letters that came in.
Expert on everything.
He is. We got some letters that came in for some listeners. They wanted to ask Andy questions about Thanksgiving.
So we have listeners who knew about Andy before we did, and they sent in letters.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Never
Our
heard of-
listeners are
never heard
amazing.
of this
Our
guy.
listeners are smart folk.
Yes, they are.
Never heard of him.
So
Got it.
this segment is called Ask Andy.
Probably be interesting to see where our listeners come from.
And it's Andy. Ask Andy.
No.
One more time.
Sure.
If you got a problem, and it's Andy.
candy.
That's amazing.
Brings back
Wow.
memories of ADD bar a little bit, doesn't it?
Did a little bit.
A little bit.
It's kind of the same
The
chord
production
pattern.
quality is a little better, though. I would give it that.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
production quality is definitely a little higher.
Need a third
All right.
voice to get a harmony, but anyway.
Well, let's bring him in.
Yay!
Hey,
What's going on, Andy?
Dr. Andy.
Hello, guys. Thank you for having me on the show.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming on. So we got some letters here we're going to read to you, and we just want to get your thoughts on these questions from our listeners, because you tend to give great advice. I've heard your show, I've read your column, and it's pretty good advice. So we'll just go around the room. We'll read these. I'll get the first one.
Okay, thank you.
This one says, "Hi Andy, I'm responsible for the centerpiece every year at our house. I'm struggling to come up with something original. Do you have any suggestions?" And that's from Centerpiece of Junk in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Junk.
A lot of listeners in Kenosha. That's
That's
cool.
right.
Well, Mrs. Junk, this is a question I get asked more often than people realize. In fact, if I had a nickel for every time I got asked this, I'd owe someone a nickel. I'm sure whatever you come up with will look amazing to you. Next letter.
Wow.
So, okay, Dr. Andy. So you're just not going to answer at all. You're just going to tell them whatever they think.
That was an answer.
Well, here's one.
And I know
Should
everything.
I read one?
Yeah, read one,
Do
Joe.
I get to read one? This one says, "What's up, Andy? I hate standing in the kitchen all day because I'm kind of a plus-size fella and get winded easy."
Standing there.
I'm reading this for a friend. The problem is I usually venture off and fall asleep instead of watching the turkey, and then it burns. This happens every year. Help from Up in Smoke in Denver, Colorado.
Interesting. Okay. What's up in smoke?
Wow.
This is another great question. A good rule of thumb is 12 to 15 minutes per pound. So go weigh yourself and multiply that times 15. I'm guessing about 7,500 minutes. Next letter.
This is solid advice. All right. Hi, Andy. Longtime fan, first-time writer. It never fails. Every time the family sits down at the table, there is an awkward silence. Do you have any questions to break the ice? From Silence is Not Golden in Waco, Texas.
Get used to it.
Oh,
Next question.
okay. I see what you did there.
Oh,
I am an
Right.
expert.
Clever.
training them in silence.
I am an expert.
All right, we got a few more.
Okay.
2 more.
Okay. Hello, Andy. I have a dilemma or a dilemma. Our Craig Stapp doesn't know how to spell.
A typo.
There are always so many leftovers, and we can never manage to finish all of them before they go bad. Do you have any suggestions from Expired Expectations in Joplin, Missouri?
You sound Mormon,
What?
so you must be nice.
Oh, good Joseph Smith.
What you can do is look up your local homeless shelter and take the food over there.
That's good.
Huh.
Oh, no. Don't give it to them. They need to learn that food is not free. Next letter.
Gosh. All right. A little harsh. Is it just me? All right, last one. Hi, Andy. My uncle, who was just released from prison, will be attending our dinner this year.
Wow.
He says he is a changed man, but he used to drink and get violent. Are there any suggestions or precautions I should be taking? Also, this year has been a little rough. We lost my grandmother passed away. Any advice is appreciated. From Drunk Dilemma in Blythe, California.
We lost our
Probably should have proofread this.
granny.
Oh, the script.
I'm going to have to think about this one.
Dr. Andy, your
Yeah.
thoughts?
It sounds like he has paid his debt to society, and may indeed be a changed man.
Got that?
Just making this up as I go.
Hold it together.
However.
Get your voice back.
I'm sure the audience has no idea what we're doing.
However, better safe than sorry, and having a baseball bat within reach at all times isn't a bad idea. In fact, you may consider just carrying it around all night as a show of force. He will associate it with the warden's nightstick and should behave himself.
Gosh.
I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother. The holidays can be very tough with loved ones missing. Although if the rest of your family is anything like your uncle, Grandma's probably better off.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well,
thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Andy, for coming in. We really appreciate it.
If you got a problem and it's a dandy, ask Andy.
Seems like a good waste of a theme song, doesn't it?
Wow, that guy's smart. That's some stellar advice right there.
Yeah, wow. Those listeners, man, they're from interesting areas.
Yes, they are.
Let's just say that.
Kind of a broad demographic. We really do.
Probably a good show tip behind the curtain there for the audience is if you're going to do a bit, you might work out all your typos.
Yeah, proofread it first.
It actually was a typo. Dilemma Act has 2 M's. It was not an N. You just misread it. I was going to correct
No,
you.
dilemma spelled M-N-A-A. It's not 2 M's.
It's spell checked it with 2 M's.
Then they've changed it in the last 20 years because
It's
it's dilemma.
Dilemma.
It's supposed to be dilemma.
Dilemma.
Yeah.
And then I lost
And then
my
they
with
probably-
my grandmother.
Right. And then he demand. You said he da.
Yeah.
Sound like he da changed man.
He changed, man.
He be the changed man. Like, wow. The prison system grammar. No, they could have changed dilemma back. I'm just saying,
I don't know.
if they did, it's because everybody was so goofy they couldn't learn how to spell it the correct way. They've done that before, actually. I've noticed. I'm old enough now I've seen words change, man, from the time I was in school till now. They've changed the spelling or allowed multiple spellings.
I was too busy singing a stupid theme song to go back and spell check this stupid thing.
Well, the dilemma one at least is phonetically correct. The funny one was watching Jared trip over
the grammar, the syntax.
My grandmother.
This is literally the question, the sentence Jared was supposed to read about the guy, the uncle, and all that got released. Also, this year has been a little rough. My grandmother passed away. But he somehow did it. That's cracking me up. So
We might.
Was that supposed to be like, wee, my grandma passed away?
Yes, exactly. She had a lot of money. My grandma passed away. I'm waiting for my inheritance. My inheritance, Air One.
How much more show we got? I'm tired.
I know. This is Thanksgiving. We're thankful for having a show.
I have some other stuff.
You do?
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh,
Well,
what you got?
hey, let's keep rolling.
I have some Thanksgiving this or that, and a
Sweet.
couple of would you rathers.
Thanksgiving, this or that, and would you rathers. These are some of my favorites. This is good. The audience gets to know us a little better. They get to realize that we have absolutely no actual material to plan.
We planned.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. You guys are crack staff, man.
That theme song came together in about 3 minutes.
Right. That was a good theme song.
Sounds
though. I liked
amazing.
it. No, it was a lot
It's
of
been
well thought.
stuck in my head all day.
You know, sometimes when you go to do something, it's better just not to think about it and just do it.
Yeah.
That was that theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's best too when you do it later at night and then you have no inhibitions and all of that. Yeah. It's good.
Alcohol's kicking in.
Actually, in the time we've been on the air, Coke has called and they want you to help them with the next jingle.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
If you've got a soda and it's a dandy.
Oh no, no! This isn't Coca-Cola.
Coke nose candy.
No, this is a cartel. This actually isn't Coca-Cola. This is a cartel in Mexico. They're
Nose
actually,
candy.
right. That's what they want. Yeah, that's what they're looking for. If your life stinks and you are tired, nose candy. Yeah.
That doesn't rhyme.
No, you're right.
All right.
That's true. Yeah, we can make it rhyme though. If you're
good.
If your life stinks and it's not dandy, nose candy. There you go. That works. You work it out.
All right. This or that.
This or that.
Turkey or mashed potatoes?
We need a theme song like
Scott.
Do you want this?
Turkey.
Do you want
Turkey?
that? Do you want this? Do you want that? I'm sorry. What did you say?
Like an eye doctor.
Turkey or mashed potatoes?
Turkey or mashed potatoes?
Now
Got it.
this.
Scott said turkey.
Good. I
Right?
thought he was gonna say green beans.
Turkey or mashed potatoes?
Yes.
Oh,
Can't
turkey.
have both.
Turkey.
I
Have
was
mashed
going to just
potatoes
say
anytime.
yes.
What's that?
I was just going to say yes.
Oh.
I know, right? I'm like, yes, exactly. In.
Right?
I don't philosophically disagree with this question. I think it should be turkey and mashed potatoes.
Right.
It's got to be one or the other.
Well, are we just talking about Thanksgiving or the rest of the year?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, turkey. Mashed turkey.
Depends on who's mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Also depends on the turkey, to be honest with you. Seriously, get that turkey from Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Shoe leather.
That ain't happening. But I'm going to go with turkey because there's usually more left over, so you actually get to take it with you in future days.
Okay.
Mashed potatoes would only be good
You're supposed to take those to the homeless shelter.
Right. Well, I got to have something to keep me up while I'm serving them. Yeah.
I would say mashed potatoes.
Okay.
I do like turkey, but
All right.
I love a good mashed potato.
You like turkey butt?
Turkey butt.
You just said you like
It's the
turkey
dark.
butt.
The
I like
darker the
turkey
meat.
butt.
Yeah.
I like turkey butt.
Round backwards, really dark.
What's up, turkey butt?
All right, gravy or cranberry sauce?
Gravy all day.
Scotty?
Cranberry sauce.
Okay.
Neither, but I'll go gravy if you're making me. I
Yeah.
don't eat either.
Gravy.
I've never been a fan of
What
cranberry.
if the cranberry sauce is from a can?
Oh,
from a
you
can.
just slice
Even
it off
worse.
like pucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A puck of
No
cranberry
gelatin.
sauce.
Turkey gelatin. Yeah, cranberry. I mean, cram gelatin.
Oh. How about some of that jelly stuff that comes out of the Spam can?
Oh,
Right.
Cran jiggle.
Cringe.
Spam jelly.
I think it's cellulite.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good point.
From the lumpy part of the pig.
Yeah, I think I had an aunt that was, had some of that. Yeah.
Spam jelly.
Yeah, it was, she wore shorts one year. And we're like,
We called her Aunt
that's
Spam
what
jelly.
That's what that looks like. Kept calling her Aunt Celia. My name's not Celia. Oh, I'm sorry. You're Celia Light. Sorry. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Celia
Terrible.
light.
I'm fixated on Scott. In our studio, we have Scott on a big screen TV. And he can't even know. He doesn't know. He has no idea. No way to know that I'm completely staring at him. The whole time.
No, I can only see you back in the distance
I
there.
know. I'm way out. Yeah, I know. I know.
How's that camera, by the way? Is it okay, or we need to come in a little closer?
No, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Don't.
So more this or that. Okay.
Yeah.
Any more?
I got a few more.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh, wait. We should predict. We should give an answer before you read the question.
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe that's on another one.
On a
Because
different
we
one?
don't know the this or that.
Okay,
you're
hang on.
gonna
No,
say.
hang on. I'm going to say biscuits.
Biscuits?
Wow.
Okay.
I'm going with bread pudding.
Ooh.
I'm going with pumpkin pie.
It's not
Pumpkin
even a
pie.
Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah. The number 5 is pumpkin pie or apple pie, so Scott wins.
Oh, fine.
Ooh, you know what? I would do because it's Thanksgiving, pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other time, apple pie.
Apple pie. Yep.
Yeah, you have to have pumpkin. It's like a given.
No,
it's
you
like
don't.
it's Thanksgiving. You have to have pumpkin
No,
pie.
you don't.
Yes,
Not
you
really.
do. It's a
I
rule.
can't stand pumpkin pie.
It's a rule.
Apple.
Yeah.
Apples,
Okay.
peaches, pumpkin pie. Who's
Apple.
not ready?
If that's the
holler
only
right.
two choices, I'm going apple pie.
My dad's bringing over a coconut meringue pie this year.
Nice.
Ooh,
Not a coconut
Now
fan.
that's my favorite.
Yeah,
Coconut
when I
cream
was
pie.
when I was a
good.
kid, my mom would get me cheesecake every Thanksgiving because I hated pumpkin pie.
Do you like pumpkin cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
Okay.
Nope.
So it's the pumpkin
The
you
only
don't
thing
like.
pumpkin I like is bread and a nickname. That's the only way I like pumpkin.
The only pumpkin I like is green beans.
The only pumpkin I like is ice cream.
Could you imagine green bean bread? Anyway, sorry.
Oh,
Ooh,
Might not be that different than zucchini bread. I don't know.
Okay, guess the
Yeah, you
answer
never
again.
know.
Guess the this or that again.
little green bean
This
pie.
is fun. Now I'm fun. I'm getting fun with it. Are you doing any more this or that's?
Puree.
I got 13 of them, and I'm not going to read them all.
No,
so-
right. Okay. Well, but with the next one, right? Let's go 2 more, and we got to guess. Make our guesses.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Parade or football?
we didn't even get to guess.
Sorry.
So
I
it's
thought
not,
you
so
said
it's
you
not
guessed
food.
the answer
so it's not
before you
food.
read it.
Not necessarily all food. Okay.
No.
So parade or football?
That's a dumb one.
Yeah. Scott?
I mean, we're all dudes.
everybody loves a parade.
Hello, Frisco.
It's parade time.
I'm not even dignifying that question with a response. Parade. I didn't even know there was a parade on Thanksgiving.
Okay, here's one for you, John. I'll do this
Does
one, and
anybody
then you
else
can
want to
guess.
answer? Because I'm going football every day. And
I figured it was
all day.
football.
What is it? Every day and twice on Sunday. It is football.
Ray?
What?
Parade or football?
Oh, football.
Yeah, same here.
I would like
Yeah.
a parade of football. Give me 5 games.
Okay, what about taking a nap or playing football?
Wait, real quick. Let's go back for a second. Like the Rose Parade on like New Year's Day or whatever
No.
it is. You know what? I watch that to see what goes wrong.
Yeah.
It's like watching auto racing just for the crashes.
Right.
You don't have to rationalize it, Ray. If you like to watch parades,
No,
it's fine.
I watch it because I want to see either a float catch on fire or break down.
I prefer to just
Hallmark
stay asleep.
Christmas movies.
Makes it interesting.
Hallmark Christmas movies? Oh. Yeah.
Actually, those aren't too terrible.
My wife will kill me if she hears this, but she watches those and we just tear them to pieces.
Oh,
We have nicknames for all the actors. We got a guy we call Nick the Nose. We got Discount Ryan Reynolds, and we got all these names for all these. Oh, hey, it's Nick the Nose. Hey,
I didn't realize Ryan Reynolds would be a
Discount.
Discount.
No,
Discount
I'm saying
Ryan
I didn't realize that Ryan Reynolds would be considered something that could be discounted.
Yeah, you
I thought he was
Hallmark.
already a discount actor.
Yeah. Who do we? Oh, and Bri Brows.
Ouch.
I know.
There's and Bri Brows.
I'm on Hugh Jackman team. I'm sorry.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
I'm totally Team Jackman.
Speaking of
I'm
jacked up
kidding.
movies,
I like
did you guys see
Ryan
Dune?
Reynolds. I like Ryan
No.
Reynolds. That was a good movie.
Was it?
It's also part one of a sequel.
I'm still trying to figure it out. Like 2 weeks later.
Oh,
The first one was weird. I was hoping the new one would make more sense.
well, the book
original.
itself was always in that category of
Okay.
being weird. But
Did you see it, Scott? Dune?
No.
Okay.
Is it
the one
well?
I think is weird, at least this one was done well. You look at, I mean, it was
Yeah.
the 80s or whatever, but the 90s, 80s, whatever, with the dude that, it's like Kyle, not McLaughlin, whatever his name is. Anyway, but the dude that did Twin Peaks.
Yeah. I know
That
exactly who you're
director
talking
did one. And you talk about weird.
Yeah, Twin Peaks was.
Isn't it Kyle MacLachlan?
Huh? It
think
might
it
be
is.
Kyle MacLachlan, but
think it is.
There's some older actors in it. It's not just weird because it's an old movie weird. It's just weird.
Yeah.
But then I watch the new one, and I thought it was really good, and I can't wait for the sequel.
I kind of want to check it out just to see. Yeah, to see
I
what it's
can't
all
wait
about.
for the sequel.
I thought it was well done. I just didn't understand what was going on. And I couldn't hear the mom talking. I had to put the captions on.
Sounds like my wedding.
Yeah.
But for the for the
That was really
record,
good. Just didn't understand what was going on.
oh, I thought you meant I thought it was really good, but I couldn't understand what my mom was saying. The Ryan Reynolds piece, though, I want to go back. I do think he's actually a good actor. What I don't like is I like his sort of approach. It's just too much dirty all the time.
Yeah.
Started out more clever than he's become.
Yeah.
And
Did you see the
apparently-
new one that was on Netflix with him and The Rock?
I did.
Not yet.
I did.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I just like movies like that. People are gonna say it's not a good movie, but I like movies like that. So it's predictable. It's kind of, you know what's happening. But
Yeah.
to me, I don't
Right.
mind big bang 'em up action type stuff. It wasn't big bang 'em. Was it Calvin and Hobbes? No, what's that one?
Oh, Hobbs and Shaw?
Hobbs and Shaw. That's a big bang. That to me, that's the best movie, or one of the best maybe in the whole. Like, I'm not a big Fast and Furious guy, but I like the action of it.
The over the top.
From about Fast Furious 5 on, I'm good.
Okay.
Before that,
Yeah.
it's all booty and racing and all that. I don't care about that. But it got better when they brought The Rock into the series.
Okay.
And then Jason Statham and all that. I think it got better. So when they did that spinoff, I like that.
That was a fun movie.
Better
Yeah,
than
it was
Red
fun.
Notice. Red Notice is a little like a lower budget of a similar, but it's a more of like a mystery. What's that word I want? Anyway, like
Conspiracy.
Italian Job. It's kind of trying to be Italian Job-ish. That kind more that style versus, like explosions, and there's some, but it's not. Yeah, but it's worth watching, especially if you have it for free. If you have Netflix and it's you don't have to go to the movie to do it.
Okay.
I don't know how that had to do with this or that.
I have no idea.
We went way off course.
I said watch movies or play games, I think. I don't remember.
Oh, you were saying take a nap or
Take a nap or play football.
right?
Oh, nap.
Nap.
This is weird because my life's been split. Like before, I was probably 40 or so. I would have said play football.
Right.
Since then, I would say nap.
Yeah.
I like to nap before I eat and after.
I don't want to do anything.
If you said play football, I was going to call you a liar.
No, I would play. No, except for my bad shoulder, I would go out and play a turkey bowl if all I had to do was play quarterback, and it was definitely flag or touch. I'm not doing no tackle,
Yeah.
Right.
but I'll stand there and throw the ball, sling the ball around.
And if you were wrapped in bubble pack.
No, well, that's only if it's tackle. Yeah, you're right. But if it's flag or touch, no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, last this or that, and then I got a couple would you rather.
I am wrapped in bubble wrap by
10
the
alligators.
way.
10 alligator.
10 alligators.
10 alligators.
Charlie Brown or Snoopy?
Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Love me some Snoopy.
Chuck. Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
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 Snoopy.
Yeah, I'm going to go Charlie Brown.
Good grief.
Split the room. Okay. Would you rather have 2 days of Thanksgiving or 2 days of Christmas?
What do you mean, like the holiday went over 2 days kind of thing?
It's spread over 2 days. Kind of like Hanukkah, but fatter.
Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're from a blended family, you already do all that.
That's true. Christmas
you?
Eve
That's
and
true.
then Christmas
yeah.
Day.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you go to the two
yeah.
houses. You're going to two houses anyways.
At
yeah.
least two, because sometimes you got to go to more. Because if you're married, you got the husband side, the wife side, and then you got
The
so it's
milkman
kinda
side.
hard.
Yeah, actually, could be more.
Yeah.
Right. You might have to go to several homes. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole block.
All of
Yeah.
Stockton.
Right. You might as well just have a block party. Right? One milkman,
Right.
a bunch of women, and a bunch of kids who all look the same.
I'm inviting everybody just in case.
Right.
Oh my god.
Exactly. That's great.
All right. Would you rather cook the Thanksgiving meal or clean up the dishes?
Oh.
Cook. Cleaning stinks.
Scott, did you say cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
The only
Yeah.
thing is, I clean while I cook. So to be honest with you, I help those who wash the dishes if there's going to be that. But I do remember being a kid, and it was funny. It wasn't. It was mostly the women, honestly.
I was gonna say
take your
that's
jab
women's
all you
work
want.
anyways. I mean,
Wow, I wasn't going there. But the thing is there were so many people who would come over. There would seem like half the women helped cook and the other half did dishes. But the reality is, like I said, that a lot of it got done ahead of time. So the team that was doing the dishes usually had help. But
Yeah.
right. Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat Thanksgiving dinner at a restaurant or at home?
at home all day, every day.
Home.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't even had that many Thanksgivings in my own house, but I would love to have that.
Yeah.
Way more. So I don't want to be
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah, definitely.
If I liked a restaurant, I'd rather take the food home. You know, they have
Right.
those things now. You can order the dinner, you know, even from staters or supermarkets
Yeah.
or restaurants, you know. I'm not saying I prefer that. I still prefer home cooked. But even if I was going to go through a restaurant, I wouldn't eat it there. I would like order it and then take it home.
Yeah,
Okay.
more and more we're doing that, even just all the time.
Yeah.
Just we actually went out to dinner the other night, and it was nice. But it's like there's just something about being on your couch at home and your shoes off and movie on and you know, and you're just home, you know.
Yeah.
But I do like going to a restaurant, but not for the holidays.
Okay.
Like I would mind going for other things, you know, just dinner or anniversaries or whatever.
Okay.
But not holidays.
Yeah, not the no.
All right.
Unless you know the dogs come in and knock it off the table, and you got to go have ducks.
All right, two more. This one's kind of a blend between two of the this or that's we did. Would you rather take a nap after the meal or watch a football game?
Well, I usually start watching a football game and end up.
turns into turns into
so
a nap,
both.
doesn't it? It's a little bit of
Yeah.
both, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a cause and effect.
Same.
One causes the other.
Okay.
yeah.
And then would you rather turn into a turkey on Thanksgiving or turn into an elf on Christmas?
I would say the elf because the elf does not get eaten.
Right. Do you want?
It's kind of a dumb question.
Do you want to be on the team or you want to be the target?
It's sticking to me because of the butter.
Of course, I'd rather turn
Definitely
into
an
the
elf.
elf.
Yeah.
At least I have a chance of turning back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just sitting on a
Yeah.
shelf.
You're
I don't
pretty
want it
committed.
safe.
You're pretty committed as the turkey.
Yep.
If I'm going to be the turkey during Thanksgiving, that means an elf I can wake up myself. A turkey, I might wake up with parts of me in different people's.
Somebody's
I'd be
hand
looking
putting
up.
stuffing up inside you.
Talk about getting water splashed in your face. Wow. It's like, wow.
Rude awakening.
How did you end up in my toilet?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine?
I don't remember having corn.
Why do you smell like gravy? Okay, that's our big Thanksgiving show.
That's it. You're
Thanks.
welcome, everyone.
Now,
coming.
you all, no matter where you're at in life, no matter how much you were not looking forward to Thanksgiving, you will now enjoy it better because you listen to this show and now it's all up from here.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're
That's
thankful
how
that
I
it's
feel.
over.
They're thankful that it's over.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know I am.
Right.
Climb out of that hole that was the Thanksgiving show.
Yeah. And so we're excited that you listened. And again, hopefully it makes you hungry and not makes you the other thing. Do you ever?
The other thing?
Well, some people get sick at Thanksgiving.
Okay.
They like eat too
What
much,
is the other?
or
I was
they,
like, yeah, what is the other?
they eat too
thing?
much, or somebody
Depressed?
didn't.
I don't know.
Somebody didn't cook something to the proper temperature. The green bean casserole was a little, rare.
A little green.
And
But seriously, in 2 days, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thanks for being fans. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for listening.
Yes.
And have a
absolutely.
good time with your family and friends and nap at the football game.
Yep. We are thankful for our listeners.
We are very thankful for you guys. Thank you.
Both of you.
The one that's in Blythe, California, and the one that's in Joplin, Missouri.
Sorry.
Right, Janice, Joplin, Missouri. All right, guys. Everybody say bye. We're out.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
We're out.